Finally, I think everything is working. I think, anyway. Good evening. How y'all doing? It's me. Sorry I'm running late. Every time I come to boot up OBS to stream, things are missing or not working. So I had to reset the cameras back up. And yeah, I've just had to try and set up a stream twice for it to come through on TikTok and YouTube. So hopefully everything's okay. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I may just mute the desktop audio a second and see if I can hear myself on Twitch. Blah, 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 blah. I can hear nothing. There we go. Yeah. Right. So we got some mic audio. So that's good. Let's enable that desktop. So it's Tuesday and I need to make a beat. And I'll be honest, I have no idea what to make. I haven't really made much music recently in the last week since the last stream. I've been listening to other people's stuff and just been taking their stuff apart and just trying to figure out how they get certain sounds out of certain plugins and stuff. But yeah, let's flip the screen. I'm thinking I might just play around on a synth and see if any of the sounds on there give me some idea, because I'm a little bit lost as to what to do tonight, you know. If I go to like here, what have we got going on? No. Nah. Are these in chronological order from when I've added them? No. Now I obviously added these here at some point when I thought they'd be useful. It's a bit too soft. Quite fun, but no. And I did make something earlier actually on here. How do you go about finding things? What's that in F? Try something with that, I guess. Just see what happens. Right, what the hell am my stream saying? So Twitch has popped up. GG is now streaming Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Except I'm not though, am I? I've told you twice that's not what I'm streaming. If these streams come through with silly names... Oh no, on the main screen there it says it's okay. What's TikTok saying? It's not saying I'm doing a Pokemon stream, is it? No, FL. Good, good. Right then. Let's not get distracted. Let's continue. So I'm going to stick around this F. Probably do F major. Where is this sitting? Okay. What's if I just pop a 2 there? 5. That's a 6. Actually, I want an F over there. I don't know what tempo I'm in right now. Eesh. A very slow one. Let's bring that up. So we've got like a simple 251 there. I'm mixing stuff with logic. Right, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then that's a 5, so it's got over. I'm doing that from the wrong one, aren't I? did I want to lead into that too, though? That was it. Oh yeah, it's C, isn't it? So whack a D chord in there maybe. Before I popped it on tonight, that's for sure. We'll get D. DFA. Some of this sounds too high on the higher octave, some of it sounds way too low. So, if I can get these to play ball, I can never get them all to play ball. Like, why isn't that one wanting to highlight? There we go. Maybe that'll work. I kind of want to experiment with playing stuff off time a little bit. Nah. Don't want to go overboard. Let's see this. Need a metronome or something really to bounce this up. Now, what am I have a look at? See if we can take apart this plugin a little bit. Interested? I don't really want to do this with. Actually, I want to play with this now, but it's a bit dramatic though. Why does it always take you to the rightmost? There we go. Cool. It's a modest little thing, but it's a bit thin, isn't it? Wasn't thinking of that, but I actually never use this one. How about this one? It's a very mid instrument. So let's layer it with something. This is where I tend to get a little bit lost, because my idea is always electric pianos, but I never have good luck with them on here. Although that's actually quite nice. It's not what I'm after, but I might just keep that. I don't like that bounce on that anymore. Just to get rid of that. Sexy British potato joint. That's better. I'm just going to turn off that little piano for a second. We're going to look for something else to layer with. I never know what to go to. Like, someone's going to have to explain at one point what the difference between keys and electric organ and electric piano. Well, I know what electric organ is, but like electric piano and keys, I always just think the two are the same. I feel like I'm getting to a point now where I'm starting to get good ideas. I'm just struggling to find good sounds. Yeah, these will sound like, I don't know, the emotional part of a made-for-TV film in the 80s. Maybe let's take it down an octave. I'm going to take that bottom note of each chord and whack it in the middle. All right, let's try keys. See, what I want is, I guess, is close to a pad sound, but pads are always just too extra if you're not making EDM. I just don't have good luck with pads. They just go on forever, and I mean, even that sounds pretty nice, but it doesn't sound it sounds like something else. What have we got going on? Motion, effects, reverb, delay. I was literally just looking for a release. Never mind. Let's head back. I just wanted something I can... Whoa. That's new. Doesn't normally do that. Like there's a panic button at the bottom. Closer. No, further away. Nah, I don't think electric pan it. Yeah, sounds like Coldplay. What's that happen? What the? That was just as fun. I need that kind of thing. Let's just scrub that. Maybe that needs to come up one. I want these chords to alternate to the other ones. Let's go back to the keyboard. So we're in F, and we're doing, is it a 6? 6 1 2 5. No, 6 2 5 1 even. So that's what we're doing originally. Just whack a low C in there. Man, I'm flagging tonight. got the same effects, I think. No, clicking on the wrong ones. Right. Let's give that a reset. Jesus, I'm so out of sync tonight, just making silly mistakes. So that's still, every time I click away, I'm clicking on the wrong one. What am I doing? There we go, that's what I'm after. So this is one I kind of want to be the more dominant one, so let's move that to the right. So this one. Could probably do with a little bit more boost actually, just a bit more kick to it. It's got a lot of energy there. So come back to that accordion sound thing. I don't know if the accordion's the right sound, I just don't want to spend too much time. That sounds a little bit better though. I literally just typed the word motion hoping I had something. I actually haven't a clue what this plugin does. What does this do? Oh, it wants me to activate it. Well, if I've got it installed, I've got a key for it somewhere. I'm just not looking for it tonight. I'll come back to that though. I was just seeing if there's something around I could use just to give this a little bit of motion. There's another experimental plugin which I don't give enough love and attention to, and that'll be the Shaper Box. Oh, it's always so extreme though, isn't it? That's quite nice. Very subtle. So let's just take that a second and put this back in. Because that's quite stationary, it's kind of grounding, I guess. That needs some more stereo presence, so I think. So, let's grab an imager on that. The low off that. I'm going to key that piano for later. This is one of those. Oh, I'm going to try and get the old bass guitar out on it. Let me just make sure I've turned the dial down because I don't want to spike the audio anyhow. Oh, I haven't tried this yet. Is this these cables on this headphone? Oh, they're pretty actually longer than the old one. Right, is this plugged in? Alright, smashing things. Yeah, it's out of tune. What was I doing to leave my bass guitar and drop D? Yeah, that's in tune enough. Let's get an idea down. We can worry about the rest later. Now, is any sound coming through? Kind of got something. Set this back to play. Got something, my hands ain't got it yet. Something like that, maybe. That's a bit tricky to do. Sounds better with slides. If a real bassist played it anyway. There's many signs that prove that I'm a guitarist and not a bassist. I watched a little YouTube video like sometime last year, and it was like things what guitarists need to learn if playing the bass, and literally every single thing I was like getting, I was hitting every stereotype, like playing too quietly and stuff. Oh, what's going on? Maybe I can do that. Who knows? Let's just get something down, shall we? I think that's a good level. Oh yeah, fast BPM, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's taken a few more takes, but that one's pretty trash. 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we could do something with that. If not, at least I've got the rhythm and rhythm melody pattern down, and I'll translate it to a key bass. But let's hope that does something. I'm just going to turn down that input so there's no additional noise coming through. So many cables here, and I'm blind to them. I feel like I'm going to pull something off the shelf in a second. Right, let's grab that. Just whack it there. Unmute. Ooh. Let's put that by the key. I might just add something with the key bass, just give it a bit of... Bam, 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 bam. I see what I've done. These are all a block. Naff off. These are all a block early. Oh. Dun, dun, dun. entirely enough. Close. So we've got whatever's going on with that bass there. We've got it going on over here as well. I'm losing things. So let's just give this a name and an identity. And then I'll see it better on the old mixer somewhere, will I? I will not. I have to assign it a track. I am forgetting standard things today. 28, come on down. Whack that by the old keybase. Probably out of tune. I don't know if this will work, but why wouldn't it? Yeah, it kind of works. Can't bother to do anything over the top of this right now. Quietest the bass has ever sounded on something I've done. I'm not fully convinced I'm enjoying that bass melody, but hey, it's doing something for them. Play with a different synth really, but it's not going to happen. Back to Arturia for a little bit more punishment. What I try and figure out. There we go. Maybe a bit of a bell sound or something. I like whatever this is. Won't work against that synth, but I want to, if I can like that for later. I need something quite sharp, really. Pluck. I had to have a seventh on there. You couldn't have just been a pluck, right? Any others? Would this happen to be? Yeah, it is in alphabetical. It's definitely. That's so close to me liking it. works. Like that, I think. Let's take that second. I knew it. That's about to record on the key base. I think we're down here. Let's record there. 2, 3, 4. Where are you starting from? Because that wasn't from the top. 2, 3, 4. Getting better. I'm only just a little bit earlier than I should be. I normally play things a bit too. Now this half sounds like, it sounds like it's not in front of your face, but it's a little bit back. I want to push it further back. A bit extreme. Yeah, I'll just bring that up a little bit if I can find a compressor of some sort. That's better. This is starting to tire my ear a little bit. It's a nice little chill vibe, but it's very chill. and do anything just to make this low end a little bit of a... I think that's a bit better. I wonder if, well, what have I done there? If we just head back to, is it this one? If it hasn't been obvious, I don't know what I'm doing here. Because when I made this, it was made in the CZV VST, not in the Arturia lab. I like how there's clipping. I'm just trying to see if I can bring some higher end into this. That is so sensitive. I really want to just mess with that pitch a little bit. I can't see much on here really in terms of low cuts and high cuts other than the ones I've got here. That's a low pass anyway. What have we got going on here? Nah. Have I got an exciter or something? Maybe that could just bring something up in, you know, a bit of atmosphere. Oh, it's an 11 exciter. What can you do for me other than sync all my RAM? Oh my god, you took the whole project. Okay. It's important to save stuff. Or set up a good backup when you do, because I'm praying that my backups have saved me here. I don't even know where you go with this stuff. So it goes to documents, it goes to image line, and then we go to, I think it's FL. There it is. Projects, backup, and then date modified, whatever. It's got to be this one, right? Fingers crossed it's still there. I knew something was going on when we got a bit of clipping, but I didn't think it was going to fall over. I feel like an old man saying this, but back in the day when software didn't update every 5 seconds over the internet and you just had like a disc that came out each year, so-and-so whatever, 2010, whatever you. Why did it feel like that software just held together better? Like FL's great, and you know there's another version coming out now, but it falls over a lot. OBS, which streams all of this, falls over every time I boot it up to stream on here, and that's had a few updates, and I feel like it's introduced more bugs. I don't know, I just feel like back in old days, software was built properly. So we got that far. Smart man would save this right now, so let's do that, shall we? Late. No, not that one. Okay, so that's saved over somewhere safe. It feels a little bit numb, this tune. That helps. I think I may have castrated too much out of this. Sounds a little bit better. Doesn't really work on this, does it? Never mind. I'm going to have to play with that little bit there or key it back in on my keyboard just to give it some human feel. Let's come back to this shaper box because it's making some noise. But it's very, very discreet. Is it like a master knob? Oh, master mix is at 100. I'm going to bring that into the middle a little bit more. I really do need to use Shaperbox so much more. It's got so much interesting stuff going on. Try and get rid of some of that clipping, shall we? And now we're back. I hate the sound of this string. Now it's like a 90s house track. Also like mid-noughties European club music. I'll be honest, I'm at a loss at what to do. if the profits got anything good. I hear good stuff about this. Oh, you can tell I've never opened it before. No. Quite like that, but sweaty lead. That is the least offensive sound I've heard so far. Where's the release? I might just leave it with that for the time being. But I am surprised it doesn't have a bit of this on it. So we're missing some high end too. We need some hi-hats in this, don't we, really? Let's see what I've got in the old folders of things. Drum one shot. Whack that there. Don't know why they're grayed out. Still, let's find out. All I'm doing with that is just highlighting a pocket. Because there's a bit where the chords are playing on the next note, on the next beat. Or is it? Am I highlighting the wrong part? Yeah, it could be something percussive, I reckon. That's definitely the wrong kick to have there. Don't know if that's right. Sorry if I've been chatting, I'm just lost in my own little world tonight. I mean, anyone about to say hey? Otherwise I'm just going to keep zoning out, just trying to see if I can mix something here. I'm not convinced that's okay. I'm not convinced any of these samples in that folder are out for my best interest here. I did actually get a little box of drum samples the other day and I haven't looked at them yet. I can't remember where they are though. Usually they just add themselves to the list automatically if I drag them in the folder. Who knows? Bring me that. Things always sound odd until you mix them together. I think I can get on with that. It works. That little bam, 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 ba-dam. It sounds like that has been lifted out of the tune. What goes, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Hadaway. It sounds like it's from that. Totally. I still think those pad synths, anything playing the long chords, They could be traded for better sounding instruments, I think. Curious as what to do next. Let's just, get a little synth. There's some really cool little artifacts just sliding on and off the shaper box plugin I've got on the thing, and I really want to be able to manipulate that better. It's very subtle. But if I could bring up the sound of that filter over the original sound a little bit more and modulate it between the two, it would make some great movement, but also it sounds pretty cool. Who keeps letting the Prophet back on? Let's turn him off. So right now, what I'm going to do is just... just need something, anything. Synth classic. Where's the old 3 oscillator, the old boy? Everything sounds... Why is it doing that? Drag. There we go. Kind of reminds me of that sound, just making little notes by that. It's like making ringtones on old phones. There's a reason I'm doing this, by the way. So that gives me a little thingy here. Just going to give this some colour here. Actually, we'll give this one colour as well. And what we're going to do is take both of those. Alright. If it'll let me. Got a vocoder somewhere. tried doing this before, so I want to see what it'll do. Now I just need something to put over it. See if this works. I click away and I've lost my notepad screen. Alright, I'm going to put the notepad over there and hope it doesn't hide the OBS screen, because then I won't know what's going on. You see me streaming, guess you're always sleeping until the weekend at least. I was heavy breathing, staring at the ceiling, hoping that the time would not stop. Heavy breathing, staring at the ceiling, hoping the time would not speak. These are just absolute gibberish ideas of lyrics. Guess you never see me streaming, guess you're always sleeping until the weekend at least. I was heavy breathing, staring at the ceiling, hoping my lungs would not cease. Kind of works. Well, it works as filling a gap. So, let's get that to loop. Got another one there. Is it there? Okay. Let's get rid of those two. So from the top. You saw me streaming, guess you're always sleeping until the weekend at least. I was heavy breathing, staring at the ceiling, hoping my lungs would not cease. So what I'm going to try and do now is record just a vocal line on this. So it's nothing serious. Don't judge me for this. It's just something off the cuff. Make sure that's armed. A 1, 2, 2, 1. It looks a lot quieter on FL than it does on OBS, so I can only hope that it's been coming through. Let's go. I'm just delaying the inevitable here. I don't know why this stuff gets me nervous. But I guess all things will until you do them more often, and it's been a while. Well, actually, I don't think I've ever just sung gibberish in front of people sober before. Armed. 1. God, that comes in quick. I know you never see me streaming. Guess you're always sleeping until the weekend at least. I was heavy breathing, staring at the ceiling, hoping my lungs would not cease. I just want to know if this works, because I don't know where I'm going with a beat tonight. I have no idea anymore. But at the same time, I just want to try out a few different ideas. Some nights I make like an idea and it turns into a little beat, and I can make like a 1-minute song or even a full song out of it. It's not been the case lately, but it's because I try not to do the same thing twice. Like I kind of just bounce from one genre to another. I guess lately it's just been really fun to learn as I go ahead, go through things, and I'm not trying to make anything in particular. Just trying to chase curiosities, really. Here we go. Track 29. So that's on track 29. I don't want to hear my own voice if I don't have to. I know you never see me streaming. Guess you're always sleeping until the weekend at least. I was heavy breathing, staring at the ceiling. It's a very low voice, but then again, it is like late in the day here. I haven't a clue how this works, by the way. I just wanted to play. Okay, so that just makes things louder. It doesn't really. I don't know what I was trying to expect, but I was expecting some more robot voice and not a robot drowning. There is a preset called robot. Let's see what that does. I know you never see me streaming. Guess you're always sleeping until the weekend. I was heavy breathing, staring at the ceiling, hoping my lungs would not cease. I know you never see me streaming. I got what I asked for, but it wasn't what I wanted. Old school. Why they're so harsh? These always sound so much cooler when I see people on YouTube use them.
know you never see me screaming, guess you're always sleeping until the weekend at least. I was heavy breathing, staring at the ceiling, hoping my lungs would not cease. I know you never see me screaming, guess you're always sleeping until the weekend at least. I was heavy breathing, staring at the ceiling, hoping my lungs would not cease. I know you never see me screaming, guess you're always sleeping until the weekend at least. I was heavy breathing, staring at the ceiling, hoping my lungs would not cease. I know you never see me screaming, guess you're always sleeping until the weekend at least. I was heavy breathing, staring at the ceiling, hoping my would not cease. I know you never see me screaming, guess you're always sleeping until the weekend at least. I was heavy, hoping my lungs would not cease. I know you never see me screaming, guess you're always sleeping until the weekend at least. I was heavy breathing, staring at the ceiling, hoping my lungs would not cease. I know you never see me screaming, guess you're always sleeping until the weekend at least. I was heavy breathing, staring at the ceiling, hoping my lungs would not cease. I know
Wow.
you're always sleeping until the weekend at least. I was heavy breathing, staring at the ceiling, hoping. I know you never see me screaming, guess you're always sleeping until the weekend at least. I was heavy breathing, staring at the ceiling.
I think I just chewed this up, man. I think.
I know you never see me screaming, guess you're always sleeping until the weekend at least.
Oh, you can click on things and it ruins it.
Hoping my lungs would not see. I know you never see me screaming, guess you're always sleeping until the weekend at least. I was heavy breathing, staring at the ceiling. I know you never see me screaming, guess you're always sleeping
Oh.
until the weekend at least. I was heavy breathing, staring at the ceiling.
I don't know what noise is doing, if anything.
I know you never see me screaming, guess you're always sleeping until the weekend at least.
Manipulator. Don't know what it's doing.
Hoping my lungs would not see. I know you never see me screaming, guess you're always sleeping until the weekend at least. I was heavy breathing, staring at the ceiling, hoping my lungs would not see. I know you never see me screaming.
Oh, this is interesting.
I was heavy breathing, staring at the ceiling, hoping my lungs would not see. I know you never see me screaming, guess you're always sleeping until the weekend at least. I was heavy breathing, staring at the ceiling.
I'm just going to whack loads of ideas on this and just see what happens. This has gone past the point of making a beat, and now I'm just going to... I've made a monster, and I'm just going to finish it off.
I know you'll never see me screaming, guess you're always sleeping until the weekend at least. I was heavy breathing, staring at the ceiling, hoping my
Nah, just sounds worse.
I know you'll never see me screaming, guess you're always sleeping until the weekend at least. I was heavy breathing, staring at the ceiling, hoping
I wonder if I can just filter out some of the
I know you'll never
mud.
screaming, guess you're always sleeping until the weekend at least. I was heavy breathing, staring at the ceiling. Open my eyes, will not see. I know you never see me streaming. Guess you're always sleeping until the weekend at me. I was heavy breathing, staring at the ceiling. Open my eyes, will not
This is trash.
see. Guess you're always sleeping until the weekend at me. I was heavy breathing, staring at the ceiling.
It sounds so weird hearing my own voice recorded to sing.
Never see me streaming.
It's okay when I'm doing cover work, but when I'm just doing like stuff I'm making up, it just feels odd to hear it. And that's very low and quiet for how I sing usually. I'm gonna turn that off now because it's scaring the hell out of me. I gotta sleep. One day I will learn how to use a vocoder on FL and I'll use it effectively. I feel with the right someone with the right tools right now could take these chords and just this like little rhythm and do something magic with it. But right now I'm not that guy. I'm just having a day where I just I've been playing throughout the day, just trying to reverse engineer some other people's music and try and figure out how they make certain synths. And yeah, it's just been a bit difficult. Best viewers on streamboo.com apparently. Remove the space. How about no? And you get your little advertising bot off here. I am so happy with streaming to myself and making some crap ideas for a while. Then I would be buying viewers to do what exactly? Sit there uninterested. I can make music in front of my friends if I wanted that. So so I got a nice little what, 8-bar loop here. I think it's in double time, so that saying 16 is a goddamn lie. I don't know what to do from here. It's probably not something to be putting robot voices over. This is something I'm probably just going to archive away, and then maybe one day when I know a few different better synths, I'm going to get to. Pardon me. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night. It looks too late for me to start a new idea. And I'm kind of flagging at the moment on just something motivation wise. I don't know what's up with me lately. It's like the last couple of years I've just focused on figuring out how production works and how to make certain sounds go together, and if a beat sounds off, why is it, what's out of balance, and how to use FL more than anything. I was using Logic for 15 years. And then when I started to want to know about production and not just recording voices and guitars and drums and stuff, I kind of got lost in the method in stuff. So the last couple of months, it's like, you know what? I should be able to start making some stuff that I could put my own voice on and do stuff, And I'm blank now. It's like I've got the methods and the ideas, but I just don't have any inspiration or motivation. I don't know what genres to play in. I don't know what kind of things to mess around with. So that's why, like, one week I'm doing synthwave, one week I'm cutting up a sample, next week I'm doing some lo-fi, then doing some old school boom bap, to whatever this thing is that I've made tonight. So yeah, I think I guess I've just got to keep hitting random things till something gets my vibe bouncing again, gets my mojo back. So this wasn't it. But I will hopefully the next time around we'll make another beat. And I've forgotten the dude's name who was on here last time. I can find his name. Apkarian. I was listening to the beat you sent me. You was wondering about the bass. I basically just set up a little FL project with the song in, and how I go about trying to copy the characteristics of someone else's bass or instrument. So I just need a little bit of time with that. I've been juggling a fair few things lately. But yeah, I'll probably contact you on that and just see if I can send it over to you, and if it answers your queries around recreating a baseline. But yeah, other than that, I think I'm going to dip. I'm going to get myself ready for bed and crash, because I'm not going to make another beat, and I'm getting sleepy. I'm not one for conversation. But hopefully next time we make something a little bit further, and something to bounce your head to. On Thursday, I will be playing some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon again, because I need to push that further. And I know I keep saying this, if I can get any time this week between now and Sunday, I will try and jump on for an extra beat stream. But I have time, I just keep sleeping. So I'm trying my best to get my sleep pattern together. And one of that is having a set bedtime, which means I need to get myself into one in the next 20 minutes. So if you guys want to watch some video games, I will see you Thursday. If not, I maybe see you next week. And most likely, there's no one around other than Chris Clements. So maybe I'll never see you again. Maybe not. Who knows? But if you are here, thanks for watching and have a wonderful evening. Maybe I'll see you again one day. Toodle pip.